Numbers on the board, episode 7. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
You know the deal. You like
Let's be in the building. Let's be in the building.
Come on.
Yeah, man. A lot going on tonight. We got the college football. This is like the Super Bowl tonight. Oregon, Washington.
What's that, Pac-12, right?
Yeah, they in Vegas, man. It's gonna be crazy, I think.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Basically for a playoff spot. Think about it.
Washington win, they in. Oregon lose, they go to the house. Well, I'm sure they gonna be in the Tire Bowl or whatever, Nacho Bowl or something. It's hard to be the team twice, though.
Yeah, that's facts. Oregon's tough, but
they play fast, too.
I want my boy Penix to get the polls, to get the
Heisman.
So I think he need to win tonight. He need a good game tonight for that. He need to outplay.
I don't think even if he win, I don't think he'd get it over Daniels though from LSU though.
2 losses though.
But
so undefeated season.
He going for 300 passing yards a game, 100 on the ground. It's gonna be tough. But I think if Oregon win, for sure, Bo Nixon gonna get. I mean, he like 40 years old though, anyway, right?
Barely.
7th year senior.
Caleb Williams trying to do the same shit. He's trying to say he's not gonna go to the draft.
You gotta go, Caleb. Go to the league, man. I think he got like some hoes or something out here that he don't want to let go. Like something going on at USC where he's like he just having so much fun. He just feel like it's gonna be a job as soon as he gets to the NFL. Like
it's that NIL. That shit got shit moving different now. Like you getting the bag. Why go to the league?
Yeah. I'm gone. You gotta get up out of here. You gotta go to the league. But
I guess you only thing you delaying that 100 million or 200 million crazy.
Yeah,
300 million.
He going
it. But you getting chilly right now though.
Yeah, $3 million compared to shit. They want to pay you what? But for top 5 quarter, you get like 40 off the rip. All right, but who you got tonight? Oregon or Washington?
I go Oregon.
Oregon.
I'm gonna take Washington. I got too many weapons.
I think Oregon just for some I think they may be more hungry because Washington had a little hiccups against their rivals, Washington State last week.
Rivalry's always crazy though.
I always like Oregon uniform. Never been an Oregon or Washington fan. It's something about the dude Phil Knight that he went to Oregon and it make you just like you want to root for Oregon, even though I'm Florida State all day. I think Oregon gonna win by like it's gonna be a close one. I think they're gonna win by like 6. It's gonna be high score, like 40 to. It's gonna be like I think it's gonna be like 40 to like 30.
40 to 44.
Don't be shocked if they go to overtime, right?
Yeah, for sure. I don't doubt it. We're gonna score all day. We're gonna get the ball last, and we're gonna make a mistake type.
Yeah. Because college they don't really care about defense. Just go ahead, do your thing. If you stop them, you stop them.
Since you brought up Florida State though, you think? Let's listen to your top 4 right now.
Man.
Before going into the weekend, who you got?
We win, we in. We in the same predicament. We win, we in, man.
The question is, you at 3.
We had 3.
So even if you win, you think you're going to get 4, have to go Georgia first round?
See, that's the thing that's scary. I want to avoid Georgia, but see, I'm a ACC guy just because of Florida State. I always want to play the SECs. They are like, they like the pinnacle of college football. If we play them, hopefully, I don't know, because usually it's like either in Atlanta, New Orleans, or like at the Rose Bowl. Hopefully it's like out in the South. That way our fans get to travel well, because last time, because I'm really a Florida State fan. We played Oregon in 2014 at the Rose Bowl where Mariota blew us out. So hopefully it's somewhere in Atlanta or somewhere. But if we end up got to play the Bulldogs, we playing the Bulldogs. I ain't scared. We got athletes, even though my quarterback missing.
Second quarterback looking.
And then you saying the second quarterback in 50-50 percussion proto. We just going to have to run the damn ball. We gonna have to go old school, just run.
Florida State pulling with the Bengals just like that.
Shit, right? Put Keon Coleman at quarterback and let him clap his hands and run it and go. Right, it's gonna be a fun weekend though with all this college. I can't wait.
I think you guys get bumped down to 4 if so.
If we lose,
even if you win,
okay, I see what you're saying. So we you saying we should avoid Georgia at all costs.
I think that's what you hope.
So look, so we win. But look, if we
Alabama win, they still gonna give the spot to Georgia.
Right. Okay.
Whoever Oregon, maybe they go 1.
I think Georgia's gonna win. My scenario was this: if Georgia gonna win, I think against Alabama. Yeah. But if we win and Oregon win, you think Oregon to go to 4 and we go to 3? I think so. Because you can't put Oregon over us because we ain't lost the game. You feel me? Yeah. And I think people will want to see that.
You don't want to play either or though.
But people will want to see that. People, Michigan's soft. I ain't scared of Michigan. Michigan is soft, man. They ain't playing nobody. The Big Ten champion, who they playing today? Iowa?
That's what they always say.
They play Iowa, right?
Country boys, yeah.
And
Iowa.
what happened when they played Georgia last year?
That's facts.
Oh, yeah, 50-2. They couldn't get nothing.
We don't want no TCU situation, though. What they lost last year? 70-10, some shit like that.
Man, the homegirl brother was a starting safety. He was like, man, he was on TCU. He was like, bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. And that game was in LA, right? I ain't never seen nothing. He the starting safety. He was like, bruh, they was on pills.
All right, so you got going in pregame. You think Georgia gonna win? So we got
Georgia. I got Georgia. Georgia gonna take care of Alabama. They can't stand each other.
I've been to Atlanta.
Fuck it. Georgia at 1. 2, you're gonna have to stay Michigan.
Iowa gonna play their heart out. Iowa gonna play their heart out. People maybe
come on, that team seemed together before the season. They had the little hardball little situation.
Is he still out? Is he still out?
I gotta.
He's still at the hotel.
No,
he gotta stay at the hotel.
I don't know. I don't want to say something I don't know, but I think he might have appeared that motherfucker. But boom, you got that. The beginning of the season, they came together, right?
Yeah.
Boom, you had the little hiccup again going into the big game, Michigan,
Ohio State. Yeah.
If there was a time for them to. You know,
but that game was close. But Ohio State,
it would have been then.
Ohio State don't got no quarterback like that. That's they whole. Oh, you an Ohio State fan?
Yeah, I'm not a big college football, but if I am, I'm cheering Ohio State for sure.
Yeah, the quarterback kind of lousy, so that's why the transfer portal finna be lit. You see all these, I'm just saying these black quarterbacks, these what they call them, dual threats. They all entering the portal. I seen a gang of names
Nebraska,
out there.
I think that's Matt Rule, right?
Yeah.
He said, it costs $1 million in the portal to get a quarterback nowadays.
Hey, for sure. You got to pay that $1 million. You already know if you want to go to the BC, but not the BCS. You want to go to college football. He gonna make all the money for the school anyway. These quarterbacks and these nice ass athletes. You feel me? But yeah, it's gonna be a fun little weekend. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
I don't know.
It starts tonight though, man. That if I had it, I'll try to fly to Vegas and go to the game. Shit gonna be a fun ass game, I think.
Oregon, Washington.
Yeah, that shit gonna be tight. Second time around too.
Yeah, that's gonna be tight. I see overtime.
Yeah,
take all the overs. Take all the overs.
Take all the overs.
Say that for sure.
Yeah,
Bucky Irvin, Russian reception.
Man. Yeah, he cold. He cold with it.
All right, so we have Georgia, Michigan.
I think so. So it's gonna be Georgia, Michigan to get by. You got to keep us 3, and I think Oregon gonna get in. Texas and Alabama just hoping for a miracle.
Yeah, Nick Saban said some shit. He trying to plead his case, but
he want a 6. He want a 6 team to get up in there. Okay, hold on. What's this, LeBron? What? He's planning on missing the game when Bronny start playing. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Yes? So you gonna leave your team? He said family over everything, huh?
Yeah.
So when is he? What month? What you think? What is it gonna be? February, January? When he gonna suit up?
It gotta be January signing.
Yeah.
He's cleared now. You gotta think probably
January
get into game
for sure.
shape.
Yeah.
He had a condition and everything.
What y'all think his average is gonna be like as far as like Bronny first game? What you think he gonna do? 13 points, 10 boards.
Nah.
He said nah.
13-5.
They got a point there that's nice.
Yeah. They games be like at 8 p.m. I be falling asleep. They play late as hell. They play later than the Lakers. Yeah, that's good. That's dope, man. And I feel like I think we already knew that LeBron would probably take some time away from the Lakers just to see his son play.
What they be calling rest day for nothing.
Yeah.
They have that new rule. You can't sit out players.
I mean, you can't sit out 2 like superstar players. So like AD, he gonna have to play his heart out when he missed this game. Whenever that's gonna be. He will. He'll play his heart out.
I hope.
He'll play his heart out. That's dope, man. I think obviously he gonna be one and done with Bronny. He not finna stick around because LeBron want to play with his son. Yeah. So when that come up and Bronny get drafted to say the Pistons or whoever who else a lousy team right now? Some other lousy little team. Spurs. You think LeBron is gonna opt out of whatever contract he got with the Lakers and go to that team?
Definitely.
It's gonna be pandemonium. It's gonna be pandemonium. That's gonna be pandemonium for a city that never had like a big superstar. Like, dang.
But I don't think Bronny's gonna be a lottery pick. I don't think so.
Like, what's the lottery pick? Like top 10?
Yeah, top.
Nah, he'll be a lot. They gotta pick him.
If LeBron is attached to the pick,
yeah, you crazy.
He gotta go top 10. Yeah, think about that's you know how many jerseys they selling with that.
Oh my god.
That makes sense. I think because of his injury, I don't think they'll do it.
Oh, because of the heart.
Yeah,
people
they won't do it.
I said that too because people probably are scared of like they had a Len Bias situation. It was a Hank Gathers.
Because that's why Michael Porter Jr. fell to the Nuggets because of his back surgery.
Yeah, but he was having that summer, like you know what I mean. Like
they don't
LeBron, if he recovery now, it's definitely a risk. But I think with the attachment of LeBron going,
he got it.
They're gonna take it just because of LeBron. You get LeBron. You know what I mean? You drafting LeBron.
I
and
wonder
LeBron
if the Lakers could do something where they like, all right, we're gonna give y'all the next. Cause I think OKC got the most picks. Nice. They finna be.
They might end up there.
They gonna be the Warriors.
With Shea.
Oh my God, that'll be crazy. They gonna be the Warriors in like one more year. They gonna have all the picks, all it. We seeing it right now. Mm-hmm. And like, what if the Lakers like we'll give y'all from 2024 to 2030 just for so Bronny can stay home. And that'll be crazy. I feel like it'll be like Love and Basketball with what was his name when he played Corey McCaw played for the Lakers.
Though. Too much collusion, right? Like. They're already calling it Clutch Sports Lakers and shit like that.
Yeah,
they get Bronny over there. They're gonna be
like we was even shocked when he chose USC. I felt like when he chose USC was because he live in LA, pops in LA. Because I think he was supposed to go Ohio State type. You feel me? I'm going home, the whole little everything. But man, that's gonna be nuts, man. Shout out Bronny, man. Hope he can stay healthy and have a successful freshman year, man.
I think the younger son's gonna be better than him.
Everybody, that's like somebody about the younger. I don't know nothing about the younger one. All I know is named Bryce. He ain't better than Bronny. I'll tell you that.
I saw the growth spurt.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think Bryce is better.
Spurt. Take them fucking James Worthy goggles off first, and we gonna start there. Take them gotta come off, and you keep switching high schools. He went back to Sierra King, so I don't know if he rattled. I don't know if he got a girlfriend over there, man, but. Shit, man, I don't know, man.
I think Bronny been hyped for a minute, like 7th grade.
Bronny has been hyped. Just
he
was playing with Mikey Williams, right? That time.
Shout out Mikey Williams. He beat the case.
The little white boy Gabe Cubs or something. The shooter.
What shooter?
His name is Gabe Cubs.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. You gotta tell me about him. Yeah, shout out Mikey, man. He got 1,000 hours of community service though. So anytime the judge tell you we gonna give you community service, thank you, judge, because you believe in me.
Still going to Memphis?
How old is he? 25, 20? How old is this kid? He keeps talking about he's 17. Yeah, how long has he been 17?
He was on the same team as Bronny, so you know what I mean? They in the same pace.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
To go to Memphis.
Look, that's a bad city. We talked about that 2 years. I mean, 2 episodes ago. Do y'all want him to still go to Memphis? maybe John Morant can take him up under his wing. Be like,
how
hey,
many
look,
games
man.
Is he suspended? What, 25, right?
Yeah, they suck too.
They suck now, bro.
So yeah, shout out Mikey, shout out John.
They have no point.
Yeah, well, Smart got hurt against the Lakers, I believe. But I think Jared Jackson, but D Rose been stepping. D Rose is reinventing himself. I'm looking at the stat sheet. I'm like 19 points.
I haven't watched no Memphis.
Steven Adams is out. Brandon Clark is out.
Yeah, okay. So they injuries.
They're cooked.
They got the injury bug, man. Damn. But Detroit don't got the injury bug, and they ain't won a goddamn game all month.
They suck.
And they almost beat the Knicks.
You can't fire Monte Williams, though. You can't fire him.
They're
you know
easy
why?
pick on Prize Picks.
Because he came in here to clean it up. And you know it ain't his fault because every little bad situation, every team he started messing with, he made them better. So this gonna take some time.
Phoenix right before this.
This gonna take some time, man. OKC, he was over there. They had did they have a lot of close games? A lot of games they could have won. They play their heart out though. Cutting him. They got the dude that tried to fight.
Like on the Knicks or some shit like that.
They got the dude that tried to fight LeBron. He be playing his heart out.
Isaiah Stewart, man.
And then they got
who else over there? He pushed him again.
Who else he was trying to fight when he gave him the little? Oh,
he was trying to fight PJ Watt. No, he pushed somebody from Charlotte, and then PJ Washington stepped in. I can't remember who he pushed. But yeah, PJ stepped in hold on.
Niggas need to stop capping with the meet me in the tunnel shit. Y'all not doing it.
Oh, that's
Play
that.
The game and keep it moving,
who started
man.
that? Was that Carmelo and he had got into it with Garnett, right? He told him beat me at the tunnel on the way at the bus.
Him at the bus, right? He waited him at the bus. He said some shit about Lala.
He said, yeah, it tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. Like what?
KG and Carmelo
was at the bus. What about when the Clippers was?
In the locker room?
When they went to the locker room.
To the Rockets, I think. It was the Rockets.
The Rockets. When Chris Paul was on the Rockets.
Shit, do y'all remember nigga Rick Fox and Doug Christie? This was 2002.
I don't know. I remember that shit.
Y'all young. Yeah, blows was strong for sure. That game, what? Purses, all that. Doug Christie wife hit somebody with a purse.
Not in the tunnel though.
In the tunnel. This was it was a preseason game. This like 2002, 2003.
The last time there was actually
6. You can pull it up.
Probably Brandon Ingram.
That was a fade. That was when Nip was there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was about to get in.
What about CP3 Rondo?
CP3
Rondo. But that's CP3. See, people don't understand. He's been the commissioner of the players or whatever, so he gets away with a lot of mess. They got like his top 10 dirty. He's always doing dirty stuff, and he never get in trouble for it. That's why he was hot at that ref that tossed him out. He was like, "Oh yeah." He know what he said. He said something about my son a long time. They like, what did he say about your son a long time ago?
He beefing with Scott Foster. I saw some shit when he was in Phoenix.
Chris Paul, huh?
Yeah, like the spread, like he 0-40 when Scott Foster officiated. He's definitely something up with that.
He said he called his son ugly. I don't know. He told him what they call when usually the boys not dyslexic but autism. I don't know. Dang. He said something crazy. He know what he said. He know what it do. Zion doing his thing out there. I'm happy for Zion for the simple fact is we thought he was going to be lousy because he couldn't stay healthy. Now look at him.
Traded.
30.
He definitely could ball. I just think he don't want to be there either. I think he'll play a lot better.
The food too good. He ain't going nowhere. That's one.
The
gumbo. Catfish delicious. You know what I'm talking about?
That nigga too worried about the hoes.
Yeah.
You people Pelicans game is always thoughts behind the shit.
So you got to realize New Orleans is a hub for your Dallas, your Houston, your whole little Texas, your Atlanta. Oh, come on down.
I like Jose Alvarado. That's why I like.
I fucking shout out New York City, man.
I'm just happy he doing his thing, and I compare him. He remind me of a young Blake Griffin. Because he attacked. When Blake came in, I'm attacking everything. Who in my way? I'm dunking on you. I'm spotting up. Whatever you need me to do.
A little more dribbles though.
They gonna be a problem. I don't know how healthy they are or they record, but they get to the playoffs, they gonna be a hard out.
Team. Brandon Ingram tough. You know that.
CJ McCollum just came back from injury too.
Oh, okay.
He just came back.
Yeah, I like that. You always gotta have a little seasoned vet. To keep the guys in order.
I mean, not like he been there though.
But I always felt like New Orleans, they low key should be on the East instead of the West. But they took some. Did they take a spot?
Yeah,
they took another team spot or nah?
Yeah, they did.
Who was that?
Who was part of the East before? Somebody. I think it was.
They should just be on the East. New Orleans is more.
They took the Bobcats spot, right?
Yeah,
Bobcats. Okay, but the Bobcats was the East. No, it's no more Bobcats. We talked about
the Hornets before.
Yeah, it was the Hornets. Then they switched to the Pelicans and. The Bobcats became the Hornets.
Yeah. I think because a couple times when they got bounced out the playoffs or didn't make the playoffs, I was like, if they was on the East, they'd be like the 3rd seed. But the West was like everybody had 50 wins and they had like 49.
I gotta double check the roster too, but I feel like they lacking a little bit in depth, right? Like I don't know. I only know they started too. They got off the bench. Alvarado, of course, but.
Alvarado, he been hurt. He's gonna come in and go crazy. Yeah, he want to steal the ball.
He's a hustler. I don't know.
They have Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy's really good too. He's a shooter.
Who?
Trey Murphy. He's a shooter.
I don't even know who that is. You got me there. You got me there. Y'all watched that Monday night game last night? I didn't. I don't got Amazon Prime. They need to put that back on NFL Network, man.
Nah, I definitely was tuned in. My boy SB like, how you got Amazon Prime?
I don't know. I was looking. I'm like, I can't watch this mess. I can't even watch it.
I think it's free though. You just gotta go through the Amazon app. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Because you need Prime.
It used to be on NFL Network. And then they switched it to Amazon Prime. I guess Amazon Prime was like, we want to pay y'all $300 million. You feel me? But they said that was the first game since like somewhere. It wasn't no punts.
That shit was good, but that shit reminded me of the old Cowboys like a couple seasons ago where underestimating opponents.
Yeah.
You coming in, you think you all that, you getting too much hype from the media, then you come into the game and it's like, you thinking you're gonna smoke them, you've been smoking teams before, and you barely almost lost the game. I think they won by 5.
Yeah, I think it was a high scoring game.
Like
I bet they covered the over though.
Facts.
Because that was 30. No punts is crazy. Not one punt is crazy.
They need to target a running back this draft. I think Pollard, like, he's not a main back. He's third down.
Yeah, he a third down. They saying he a black McCaffrey. But once we put him on last year, he ain't been so we put him on in the playoff game last year. He ain't been the same, they said. He good out the backfield though. So they just need a every down back and put him in a slot and let him go wild like a Eckler. What's his name? Eckler from the Chargers or something.
This is headline right here. D'Lo becomes the first Lakers guard with 35 points on 75% shooting since Kobe
against Detroit.
42, I think.
That's what I don't care about.
Yeah, I do. If anything with Kobe, you gotta care about it.
All right, but that's what I'm saying. They be making shit up like this. First person to tie his shoes before he got in the game and score 40. Like, where this stat came from?
It's a staff of everything for sure. I do agree with you.
He started out that game like 6 for 6. I was watching that.
That's what I'm saying. They only put the graphic up because son with Kobe. Like, he only had 35. But it's a good game.
If he could, not the 30, he don't have to give me 35 every night. But if he could dub they'll be unbeatable.
I don't know about unbeatable. You need to talk to your boy AD.
Because that'll be a big 3.
He was the second pick.
You need to talk to your boy AD about that.
But AD gonna give you a dub. So dub, that's 60.
AD over 24.
AD will always give you a double double.
Nigga had 17, bro.
But he was on a good start though, right? I had him on the Sixers, right?
Yeah, he was playing good in the beginning, and then just
then they got blew out.
He on the ban list, bro. I'm not banning AD. Nothing more than rebound.
You gotta go rebound. That's what we was talking about before you came.
Rebounds
only. That's
what's up. AD could do good, and then just they lost yesterday.
Bro, his heart don't be in it.
They lost yesterday
against the Thunder. Chet Holmgren was going on.
Chet for the rookie of the year. It's gonna be Chet or
I called that preseason. Chet.
Or the other kid.
Wembanyama.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come down to the come down. Cause
I don't know. I think
it's
Chet.
Chet.
A decent year, but nothing crazy.
Nothing
I think his
crazy.
best stat is he blocks defensively, like 3 blocks a game, which is definitely 5 for a rookie, but they trash. You know what I mean? The Spurs ain't winning. Like, I feel like the OKC got something going. The stats are similar. They gonna give it to him.
OKC definitely got something good. Who
Yeah,
got the better team? OKC.
They had something going for the past 3 years, I feel like.
That's facts.
And they got all the picks.
Hey, man, I know on Sunday, though, man, it's going down, man. Look, check this out. Shout out everybody that's from Philly, but I hate Philly. I hate the Eagles. They turning. Look, right now, like as a Niner fan, my hate started with hating the Cowboys, Green Bay, then went to Seattle. I absolutely hate the Eagles. I hate the Eagles, bruh. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. No, he from Philly, y'all. She from. I can't do it. So
I definitely don't like the Philly fan.
I wish they flexed the game to Sunday night football. Why didn't they do that? That game should have been 5 o'clock, man.
What game is that 5 o'clock game?
On it. Somebody loud. It ain't that. That's gonna be it's gonna be a clash.
Damn, I wish I saved that. They had a flex
I got
schedule
the Eagles
too.
winning.
You got the Eagles. Oh, you gotta get away from me.
As a gambler, I see the Eagles on a little run, and I see the sportsbook giving the 49ers 3 points. Just seems like a lot. Seems like it should be a pick 'em. I think they always know something that we don't know. So
yeah,
I'm going with the books.
You going with the books? That's right. I gotta go with the books, man. Look, my thing is I ain't never scared. You feel me? But it's just one thing that I know as a Niner fan, we just don't play good in the cold. That's why I want the number 1 seed. This game I want to win. Obviously, we lose this game, we could kiss the number 1 seed goodbye. Obviously, we was praying that Buffalo pulled it out on Sunday for us, but I heard they was even cheating in that game. I heard Diggs was getting hold hell. They didn't call nothing. So
that's big on Twitter. They talking about the refs is loving it.
Yeah, they got home cooking all the time. But we lose. If we lose Sunday, like I said, we can kiss the number 1 seed goodbye. We win. We back in it. I just want to play them at home. Going out there late January, 20 degrees. I
like the 49ers, man. The Jets took advantage of pass rush, getting hurt out of the pocket, getting them there.
I'm going to watch all film. We got to rattle him.
That's where I feel like you guys are booming right now.
They said he could turn. He had turned it over too. He been turning it over a lot.
Once you cut that time in half for him, he definitely looked a little shaky that game.
Yeah.
So I can see you. I think you guys gonna win just because of that Bosa.
That's the game of the week.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that should have even been a Monday night.
I only been looking forward to that.
I'm a homies is 49er fans. That's all I'm talking about.
That's right. Yeah, tell the homies I said what up. You feel me? Bang, bang. You know what I'm talking about?
They're like, bang, bang, 49 again. I'm like, man, shut up. Man. Everybody trying to listen to that shit.
Shout out my boy Aaron Rodgers, comeback player of the year.
He coming back for what? For no reason.
He put him in practice.
Man.
Put him on practice.
Look,
He's not going to do nothing crazy, bro.
Hey,
are y'all mathematically still in it?
You 2 games out, so I think this is a possibility. But we play the Dolphins again.
Okay.
So
they eyeing what week? Week what, 15? Because this week 13?
3 weeks, so yeah, week 15. If they still in the hunt, he should play, supposedly.
If
he look crazy at practice,
don't put him out there.
I wouldn't.
Because I felt like
let's see next year.
Somebody would, one of them DNs that we don't know about, one of them D tackles, just want to fuck with him and
make a name for himself.
Yeah, hit that Achilles again.
Especially if it's an iffy situation. Like it's not guaranteed. If you win this game, you're gonna make the playoffs. Don't put him out there.
I think though, like you said though, if y'all got a chance of getting in, put him out there. Cause y'all got talent. It ain't the deep. It's definitely been the offense. Defense been holding that. That I want that. Matter of fact, I should have hit you up on Black Friday. That was wild. That 99. I'm like, y'all gotta be the lousiest.
Bro, niggas sat Tim Boyle. Niggas sat Zach Wilson for Zach Wilson 2.0. Like, this
but
nigga
no,
trash
how you go 99 yards on a Hail Mary interception?
Bro. I swear to God, turn that shit off. Word to everything.
I'm like, this gotta be the 12 Stooges. Or how many people on defense 11? I'm like, ain't no way in hell.
That shit felt like Paul's butt fumble. I niggas remember that shit?
Yeah.
That shit felt the same way, bro.
That game was wild because it wasn't y'all defense again. Like, y'all was stopping the high-powered Dolphins. It just so happened y'all quarterback was just lousy that game.
Oh, they don't even get first downs, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I get it if you only getting 3. Y'all niggas don't even get first downs, man. Y'all sorry.
Yeah.
You got to blame that on the coach. It seemed like Salah may be great defensively, but it seemed like he don't know shit about offense. Like, yo, Hackett, you hold that. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's why he probably hired Hackett, because he damn near.
They hired Hackett for Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Everybody already know.
Right.
That.
So, but that's what I'm saying. His specialty is offense. My specialty defense. So you finna run it.
But it's like, as a head coach, you got something lacking.
So somebody got to get fired. Hackett got to get fired.
Salah got to get fired.
He ain't got no.
You even got to go down to the GM.
Yeah.
How you gonna keep? Look at Dobbs. Look at. How you not gonna sign somebody? You still could have gave Zach Wilson, gave him a couple more shots, threw him out there, but it should have been somebody learning the playbook already.
He was getting cooked.
What about Cam Newton? They said Cam Newton was big.
Cam Newton be fried. You off the Mr. Mushies. Mr. Mushies, bro.
You put Cam Newton back there, he gonna bring the dad back.
He couldn't do it in New England.
That's New England. They trash.
Yeah, them niggas are military and shit.
Yeah.
Let's get to this headline right here. Breaking: UCLA freshman QB Dante Moore plans to enter the transfer portal.
Come to Florida State.
He trying to get that chili.
Come to Florida State. We need a dual threat. I don't care. We need a quarterback who gonna hand the ball off, who can throw it for 200 yards.
I don't know.
You know, he was a 5-star, I think.
Yeah, facts. I know Oregon.
He from LA?
I don't know where he from though. But I know that Oregon is a big spot for quarterbacks in the portal too after Bo Nix.
Everybody gonna want it because they already got all the little key pieces.
And people and
Chip
Chip Kelly.
Free Nike all day.
They be getting shit.
I seen the Oregon State quarterback. They said he want to enter. How many times do you get to enter it?
You could do it. I think you could. Go.
And then you get like, I see everybody like, oh, he get an extra 3 years. I'm like, huh?
The Bo
he got 4 years eligibility left. I'm like, he been in this school for 3 years. He want to go over here?
So if you don't play, it don't count. So you got the red shirt.
Right, the red shirt. That's what it was usually 5. It usually was 5 years. See, y'all probably young. Y'all remember Chris Winkie? He was at Florida State. He was the long. He was a 6 year.
6.
He was 6. So even back then, that was wild. But now you got like somebody like Bo Nixon. I think he like 20.
Yeah, he a vet. He really a vet. He about to just coach. He's not even gonna go to the league.
You think he could be all right at quarterback in the NFL or not? Who would you compare him to?
I'm a little nervous because what happened with Georgia man's last year too. Stetson Bennett. I know he's not no Bo Nix.
I don't know. He got something going on up here. They like, you gotta go home. This ain't even about no football. Just take your ass home.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know about you get caught up in the college scheme too much. Like you.
Would he be like a Tua? What about like a Tua? In the right system.
A Tua went like 3 though. Like
I'm saying, like a Bo Nixon. He kind of remind me of a Tua.
But that's my thing. Like, you playing college football a little too long.
Yeah.
You feel like you could.
But I'm
you
saying,
look at Stetson Bennett play college football too long. Like the
yeah,
progression might get stuck.
Yeah.
Like this is the game. You know that NFL is not college. You know what I mean?
He was good. He was crazy. At
so
Georgia.
that's where I feel like it's a little maybe.
But I'm saying if both niggas go into the right situation in the NFL, he probably would be all right. Nah, well, I'm good on it. He gonna be at motherfucking safety fucking with us. We got Purdy.
That's what I'm saying. He need a situation like a Mahomes situation where he can come in, sit down a year, learn.
But I think just for the simple fact he been in college so long, we don't know if it's gonna translate in the NFL. But I think he looked pro ready though. If you ask me, like he make all the throws. I mean, I don't know if that offense is like an NFL offense.
Definitely not.
Probably right. So they gonna have to see what they do at the pro day and all that. But he got a shot.
Man, that pro day bullshit. Go look up Zach Wilson pro day. That nigga look like a goat. I don't listen to none of that.
That's with no pads, no nothing on. You just out there with the drill on, with the t-shirt.
I was thinking about this last night too. You think Sam Darnold came from the Jets too, but Zach Wilson, you think he could get a Geno Smith situation? Geno Smith was on the Jets. He got knocked out, broke his jaw. They sent him back.
So y'all toxic.
Shit, I guess.
For quarterbacks, y'all ain't had a quarterback since
I was born.
Oh, Testaverde.
He tore his Achilles.
It's that y'all got to get rid of that carpet out there, man.
I played on that field. It's really, I mean, I ain't know no better, but it really is not that.
Dang, because the dude from the Dolphins just tore it.
Jalen Phillips Achilles right there on MetLife. It's happening in Giants games as well too.
It's turf, right?
It's the turf. Yeah, we lost Raheem Mostert, Bosa.
I think they don't want to switch it because like that's a big multi-use shit. Like they got mad concert shit going. I think it's easier for the turf than it is to roll out grass, roll out shit.
But shit, y'all MetLife gonna have a gang of little lawsuits.
Nah, it's definitely fucked up. I heard that they changing MetLife to real grass for the soccer shit though. Because the FIFA shit's supposed to be here next year.
Yeah.
Or whatever the year that's gonna be.
The World Cup gonna be in 2020.
FIFA different from the World Cup?
Nah, that's what I mean though, the World Cup. But I think I think FIFA's the organization, right?
Yeah.
So
the World Cup is gonna be here.
Yeah, the World Cup, they said
in Canada.
They already said, yo, we not playing on no turf. Every field that we agree.
So soccer players don't want to play on turf.
Nah, every NFL field that's taking on the soccer games, they all agree. Like, yeah, no problem. You got grass, but for NFL, we can't get grass. Fucked up.
So who got grass in the NFL? Like
I think
the
you
Niners?
better off saying who got turf. It's way less people who got turf now because teams are starting to switch.
Okay.
But I know that MetLife is like notorious for injuries at this point.
Yeah. So look, hold on. Angel Reese came back. Do we care about that?
Field right there.
She came back. What happened? They said she got into it with the mama, the daddy, something. She came back and put up 19.
Well, we don't really know why. Yeah, she got suspended.
They need to start playing their games because I need to start tuning in.
She hang out with John Morant too much. That's what they need.
She tied in with the mom tie. Just make sure that apology is as loud as it did. She got bars.
Just make sure that apology is as loud as
someone
gets
disrespect.
Kissy face, nigga.
For sure.
Nah, I don't know why she got suspended though. I don't know if it was like confirmed her grades was cooked or. It was her grades. Facts.
That was her grade.
Yeah, you got the bag, bro. Go pay somebody to do that homework.
But look, when she go pro, God willing, in the summer, whenever the draft is. Do you think teams will question her character? Because it looked like teams is gonna start trying to question. Do you care about basketball? Do you want to go hang with the city girls? You look like we caught you over here cussing and you did this to that one girl. Like I felt like they gonna try to bring that up over her game. Because on the court she cold.
I feel like that's gonna happen more as the time goes by. A lot of people care about the social media more now.
Yeah.
I think they definitely should pay attention though. You gotta remember my boy Ben Simmons went to LSU. He had the shit come on. Nigga said, I ain't come here to go to class.
Yeah.
Play ball.
He came there to get that gumbo too, because he's from Australia. He wanted to see what that.
You see him now, you see like he don't got the heart to play. Like,
look at what happened to Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams is going through some charges right now.
Yeah.
Facts. That's that Memphis division.
He good now?
Yeah, he got acquitted. They said they ain't seen him shooting.
Things got chippy. They the best team in basketball. They won last year, right?
Carolina. They were the best team last year too. LSU like dethroning them is what like.
Dang, she tall.
Tournament hype.
Damn. Hey, and not like that. Shout out to all my queens. They looking a little more better with their hair too. Cause remember back in the day, they was that hair used to be total. Not like that. Shout out to everybody, cause I'm sure it's difficult. But I like when they throw their hair in the braids. You feel me? They be keeping up with the trends. I like that. They keep it sexy, even though they athletes. I do like that.
So you watching this sport for the sex appeal?
If
You're not watching no ball.
No. It was a couple bad ones though. It's a bad one that go to USC. What's her name?
I don't know her, but what about the shorty?
Yeah. She coach. She finna go pro.
Juju Watkins.
I think her. She finna go.
She nice though.
She not, and she a bad one.
What about the shorty that was bad? That my man Kevin Porter Jr. supposedly.
Oh yeah.
He had one.
Nah, I mean that's supposedly the nigga he beat up.
Yeah, beat up.
The shorty he beat up.
He beat up somebody.
That's why he's not in the league right now.
Who?
Yeah, Kevin Porter.
Oh, when y'all said him, I'm thinking the dude from the Nuggets. Oh, okay,
Michael
yeah.
Porter Jr.
Okay, yeah. Well, he was he looked like he mad. He mean. He looked mean as. He got a vest on with no shirt.
He the one that threw the. Oh,
he gave it her concussion and.
Yeah, but then she came out and said he ain't hit me.
But she did all that because but the sister already. Anytime somebody, I know in the black community and the culture, if you got family members around that seen some shit and they said nah, he doing it, he did it.
Facts.
The sister ain't got no reason to lie because not like that. Obviously, from the outside, like he the breadwinner. You feel me? As far as like,
I think she. I don't know.
She is a bad one. Golly,
at one point she was in the WNBA though. Nah?
She played in the WNBA. Look at God.
Yeah, at one point.
What y'all think about that Josh Giddey situation, man? The media on ESPN, your boy Des Bryant called Malika Andrews
that's
a sellout.
Definitely a story though. That's definitely a story because Malika Andrews be on their chain. Now all of a sudden she mouth closed. That's crazy.
Okay, look.
Come on, bro.
Giddey 21. I didn't realize that. That is young.
Yeah.
If she's 16, that's bad. But I can't say this. I don't know. A 16-year-old can look like an 18-year-old.
That little girl look little.
But 18 look little. But
I heard the argument is that he got with her in the club first, so like that's
in the club.
Verification that
she lied.
was in there.
She lied about it.
She was already in the club.
Definitely got to go to.
That's why the family ain't speaking to them.
So what's this Newport Beach situation? She from Newport Beach?
She's from, I guess.
Oh man, I feel bad for him. Cause that's where I got caught up. In Newport Beach. That's why I said I'm never ever going out there again.
All criminal team.
All criminal. Oh, they all on the Hornets. It says there's like. I don't know. Oh, is that the second? Is the
Porter Jr.
Oh, they got the orange jackets.
Jackson Hayes when he got tased.
They got everybody in their charge. So they got John Morant.
He was starting.
Why is Dwight Howard not starting?
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I don't know. Dwight Howard got to go.
Dwight Howard got to start.
Yeah, what did Marchez Harris do? What did he do?
Trafficking.
Montrezl Harrell.
I didn't know that.
I did not know.
KCP. He played with a what's the name?
He had a whole parole on.
What did Malik
He only could go to the game and home. That's it.
Yeah. He had to go. He played with an ankle monitor on. That is the craziest shit ever.
Shout out to Montrezl Harrell though. He went to Hargrave Military Academy.
I seen him at the Drew League. He went on.
What Beasley do?
Yeah, what did Beasley do?
Says
I think he hit his girl too.
Yeah,
and he hit his girl.
Yep.
What about my boy that played for the Lakers? What did he do?
Jackson Hayes?
Yeah.
He was resisting arrest.
His big ass.
If he can start playing,
but they beat him though.
If he can start playing like JaVale McGee, they'll be fine too.
He's playing solid.
He don't get enough minutes either. This is crazy.
Nah, but back to the Giddey shit though, like I don't know. I don't believe it too well just because I feel like the NBA don't play. Like he would have been out.
Yeah, he would have been out.
He would have came back to the league because they letting everybody come back, but they would have sat him.
But when they interviewed him and he did this, he scratched his head. I was like,
he's no comments. No comments.
He was like, right now, I really can't even. This some black shit right here.
I saw Bogut said that like OKC knew for a year already. Like this is some shit that been happening.
You're right, because if you start looking, it looked like Snapchat. No, not like that. Nobody used Snapchat like that. I'm like, this looked like a couple years old.
Fact. So.
Maybe he was 18 at the time.
You got to think the investigation by NBA.
But then still hell no.
NBA is the feds, bro. The investigation been started.
But all I'm saying is it's not hard for, like you said, well, she said she was in the club. I didn't hear that. But it's not hard for a 16-year-old to look like an 18-year-old. Like now that, they throw that makeup on.
That is true.
And it's just like.
They get fake IDs, whatever.
He got to protect himself too.
That's you got to know that's out there, though.
Yeah.
Can't get caught. Because he's from Australia though. They probably don't even know.
I think Australia is 17.
16.
Oh, it is.
They have a 16-year-old age of consent. Oklahoma's age of consent is 16.
All right, but if he asks,
she's from Newport, so she's 15. So more than likely,
she's 15. Damn, I don't know. They need to release the documents on this one.
But most likely what happened was he was flying her from Newport out here to Oklahoma.
Where
making
it's
it
like,
valid.
Exactly.
And it gotta
So
be a
he may be
situation-
good.
Yeah, but if the parents is
He
not
may be
talking, it's
good.
probably because they was with it. But
Yeah,
Yeah, that's out though,
Chase
for
it
sure.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Parents is like,
Because at
chase
that
it back.
point, you taking advantage of
she from Newport. She
the
probably got it
the
back.
young community. You know what I'm saying? That's never cool, especially when you like me. I got daughters. I wouldn't want nobody. But then again, if the
hope it's a mistake.
wouldn't the parents still be like, "Oh, we was cool with it"?
That's what it's
what
supposed
they're
to.
not
Because if the parents
they
is
not
cool with it, then you
Yeah,
really
they're not
can't.
cooperating
If
with
they're not
police.
cooperating, that must be the
That
case.
might be
right?
the
Or he
case.
threw them in the bag.
Yeah,
Throw in the back, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, like hey, shut up, bro. I didn't know you was 16.
this guy, he crazy. Gundy,
Oklahoma State fraternity finds dead Longhorn in yard.
Damn.
The fuck?
he a fool though. This coach, he been a fool.
Look at him, he's sipping right now.
Yeah. I know about him. He a fool. He don't care about defense. He just want to score 100.
It says Oklahoma State fraternity finds dead Longhorn in yard before Texas OSU Big 12 championship game.
The Longhorn is the thing. The little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't mean like a Longhorn player, right? Like they just mean like an actual
He probably just
animal type
probably
shit?
trying to get them riled up. I think they still lost. Wait.
Nah, that's this weekend.
That's this. They did make it. Okay.
Yeah, that's this
Wait.
weekend.
I thought Oklahoma didn't make that. Cause I know, they did beat Oklahoma. Okay, I thought Oklahoma still had the better record. Man, he probably just trying to get people riled up.
Yeah.
Riled up. Come with that game in Dallas, right? Don't they play in Dallas?
The fraternity found it.
Yeah, I mean, he probably just
Texas is nice though. I think Texas definitely gonna win. They think that if they win
Listen.
and Alabama win, that the college football players can't give the spot to
I
Alabama
just got
since
that.
they
I
beat
just got
Alabama.
that right here. That's funny. But they got a running back that's cold.
Oh, it's you.
He's 150 all the time. I can't remember his name. He cover every
this
time.
This weekend I saw some young running back in Iowa State.
Iowa
They had
State.
some. I guess they had a situation where there was a bunch of transfers that entered the portal left during the season.
Damn.
Now, like they had players leave now. If I'm not,
We
bugging.
out of here. This
They
shit
had like
boring.
They had like a red shirt freshman, or like maybe a true
Hey,
freshman.
that shit gotta be fun because it's almost like, think about it. They still gotta go to class, but like it's almost like I don't like my teacher there. I'm finna go to another school. Like imagine
that
that like
shit
being in high
fucking it
school
up.
or grade school though.
That shit fucking.
I
up,
like it
low-key.
because I like the portal just for the simple fact like now my team need a quarterback for
We could go
coming
get
up.
one.
Yeah, like it's quarterbacks out there, and now they know we got the defense, the coach, the culture, the whole everything. This is like come through, fuck it for the year.
But then it's like I feel like the biggest part about college football was the culture for your team, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
you know, you got your generations of you losing that when you having players come in and out. It's like no, I saw homie that be on It Is What It Is, Maurice Claret, whatever.
Correct. Yeah, he's good.
He was trying like yo, there's no the teams will stop looking for the state school kids. So like you don't got
Yeah.
that people who care like yo, this is a rivalry my family care about.
Yeah,
when
but
they come
no,
in.
because if you grow up in Ohio, obviously you gonna go to Ohio State. Grow up in
That's what I'm
Florida,
saying.
Florida State, Miami, Florida. You know what I mean? But I like it now, like I just said, like this fact that like the Washington State quarterback kid, he cold.
Facts.
Fourth quarter, he gonna cover for your prize pick. Y'all lousy. We not making no bowl game. I'm finna shake this motherfucker and go somewhere else. That's tight. I like that. I mean, shit. This shit ain't never been about loyalty because the players that came before them, they didn't get paid. Y'all buying my jersey. Y'all get mad because I had a couple noodles. So now it's tight for these players.
It's gonna be some rocky shit with this whole getting paid shit. Like that's tricky.
Get paid,
That's
young.
tricky.
Get paid.
That's tricky.
Get paid.
They gonna have to set up what Chris Paul is, player association.
They probably
gonna
and that's
have to
why
set up-
Nick.
they have
And
to
see,
set up
this
some
is
shit
why
like that.
Nick Saban's so hot.
Yeah, he don't want none
He
of that.
like, damn, I can't keep all these niggas. These niggas want to go over here now.
I gotta take my booster money.
Wait, when did this
Yeah.
happen? Nikola Jokic gets a kiss from DeAndre Jordan and he's standing over.
Hey yo,
Hey, hold on, man, real quick, man. Look, I'm mad. The last time I betted the Clippers is lousy, man. They lost to the Nuggets with no Jokic.
Oh, yeah.
No Gordon, no Murray.
But you saw
Y'all
Wagner,
let
right?
DeAndre Jordan score 22 points and then let the ugly motherfucker Reggie Jackson, Bobby Smurder score 35?
You saw why though? There was baddies on the court side. That's why.
That's what they saying?
Yeah.
I saw Reggie Jackson was
Yeah.
looking at the baddies. He went crazy.
Listen, if I was him, I'm offering $1 million to any baddie I see. They gonna take it too.
Nah, I don't know.
Because
The
he ugly as a
Clippers-
motherfucker. But for him to score 35, 35 is crazy. He scored 40 points basically.
DeAndre had 20, 21.
And they said because it's their old team, but I didn't even realize like DeAndre Jordan ain't done nothing in like 5
years.
seasons.
He was with the Lakers like last season.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh, he got his ass straight. I do remember. That was like 2 seasons ago. But hey, man, shout out to the that show you right there. The Nuggets is very competitive.
Bro, I
for
took
them
Paul
to,
George over like 23 points.
He went 2
Nigga
for
had
10.
6 points, bro.
What did we talk about the other
35
day?
minutes, bro.
Sad, bro.
Bang.
Yo,
Man.
it's something wrong. You
Get that
gotta
nigga outta here, son.
because I think right now with the speaking of prize picks, you gotta go Lillard for scoring over Paul George because I don't his
He
engine,
sold me yesterday.
His engine it don't run all day. If they call him playoff Pete, because right before the playoff come, he gonna say, y'all don't know I was dealing with that hamstring all year.
I was depressed. What you saying?
Hey, look, man, we don't care nothing about your hamstring. I ain't counting nobody pockets, but you making 50 a year. You gotta give me a dub, bro.
You got a heck of a podcast too now.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
Jordan,
be
too
talking
worried
about
about
it.
the
Yeah, he
podcast.
too worried about the
pod.
podcast. That's why Jerry West was like, hey, look, check this out. I'm gonna need you and Kawhi to play the whole year. Y'all be missing too many games. He was at a loss for words when he told him.
Hey, Jerry West probably getting that call from Bomber. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
Jerry
this
West,
stadium
he
expensive,
probably like, man,
nigga.
get
Niggas better win some games.
Get these
nigga.
old ass motherfuckers up out of here. Yeah, they gonna be. I think they may mess around and win a championship in the first like 5 years of that new stadium. It'll be a
At a new
destination.
stadium,
The Clippers are
probably
cooked.
push it.
I think the Clippers are cooked, man. They're not doing
No,
it.
Not
once
with this
they
team.
move,
Not with this team.
once they move, I think they will probably get one in like that maybe in like a decade.
The Inglewood Clippers.
Damn, you know what? Paul George and they'll be old by
old.
then.
That's what I'm saying. They old. People forget.
They window is like closing.
Paul
Kawhi-
George is
Kawhi-
nigga saying his prime in Indiana. How
His
long
knees
was
will
that?
give out by like February. Kawhi.
So they need man.
What's your team, D-Poet?
Lakers.
The Lakers?
Lakers.
Because of LeBron or because you actually like the Lakers?
Who said that? Somebody said that? I know
Nah,
somebody
I'm
said
serious.
both.
Because you a LeBron
Both.
disciple.
So when LeBron followed Bronny, what you gonna do?
I'm stay with the Lakers. I'm stay with the Lakers.
Ah,
But LeBron is still my favorite.
Respect it. Yo, Stat.
At first, when I got into
from
basketball,
my boy right here.
when I got into basketball, I was a wherever he at fan. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was. But then I got love.
So
for the Lakers.
LeBron over Kobe.
Yeah,
Wow.
easily. What?
Numbers on the board is over. Episode 7.
Who's the best point guard to ever play the game?
All right, we were talking about this earlier. The best point guard
Ever. Point guard.
to play that position.
Point
is
guard.
Curry. It's Curry. Position wise.
But
True point guard, which is like facilitating all that. LeBron.
Hell no.
He's better than Magic. LeBron is better than. They call LeBron they call LeBron the better version of Magic Johnson. So then, how could he be better than him?
To your point, how can the carbon copy, which is Kobe, saying that he's the next best thing closer to Jordan?
I think Kobe's better than Jordan.
But how he not better than LeBron?
The different. It's like comparing apples and oranges. It's different.
So LeBron jersey getting hung up in the crypto Staples Center?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Which one though?
For what?
For bringing what?
For what? The
He got a
bubble?
ring.
What were
got
they
a
doing
ring.
before he got there? What were they doing before he got there?
The bubble? He gotta deliver another one.
'Cause he
I'm not
LeBron, he gonna
buying
get
that.
it.
He
He
get
gonna
another one. He go up there
broke
with.
the-
He
he broke the
get
all-time-
another one. He get another one.
He broke
He
all-time
win another
scoring.
one. He get up there.
He broke all-time scoring with the Lakers. That's
Facts.
I mean, but
Legendary
come on,
pick.
man.
He beat a Laker, right?
He a click hopper, man. I'm gonna go over here. Let's go over there. Let's go to their house and eat. I'm gonna go over here and eat over there. They cooking over there. Like, nah. You eating over there, stay your ass over there. Don't come to my house and try to eat, motherfucker.
Nah, they can't just retire it in Cleveland though. They gotta do Miami.
I
He's
mean,
gonna get his jersey
Shaq-
retired everywhere.
Shaq got the most. Y'all gonna laugh.
One
Magic, Lakers, Heat.
He got the Heat retired? Nah.
Yeah, he do. He
Wow.
got them.
That's crazy.
I didn't even
How
know,
long
I
he
didn't know
was
that one.
How long
He was there for 2
years?
seasons.
He was there for 2 seasons. One
They
was
got
he
that
wins.
championship.
So LeBron definitely getting his shit retired.
What number?
Yeah.
6 or 23? What number has he done more under? 6 23. That's the stat I want to see because I know that the Kobe is 8 and 24.
23, he won the chip, right?
He won the chip in 23, so I say 23.
No, what like number wise, like points? If you add the 37,000 points, has he done more points under the 6 or 23?
23 for sure.
Because he was 23 when he
cooking
first
up.
came in,
Yeah,
right?
He was cooking up.
He was number
carried.
6 for one season, I think. Just one with the Lakers.
Last year.
No,
was
I'm
first.
saying, but with the Heat, he was number 6 too. I
Yeah,
feel like,
He
right?
was 6 the whole time.
But it's no more number 6 because of the Bill Russell shit,
Yeah, the
right?
Bill Russell shit.
Okay.
But he was already gonna change before because he like
And
put
then
that
they
in
made
when
that-
Anthony Davis
Yeah,
came.
they
but,
made
you know,
that-
Nike was like, hold on, nigga. We already made.
We
mad
already
jerseys.
China already printed.
We already
these,
made
though.
mad jerseys, nigga. Chill.
Yeah. Okay. I won't say I'm a LeBron hater, but I just can't put him over. Can't put him over Kobe, man. Cause my thing with Kobe, like
Kobe second.
He came. It's
You
like
hear that,
he
LeBron?
almost came from the bottom. Like I was
should've went to New
airballing. I
York,
was
LeBron.
lousy.
You would have
Came
been
from
the
the
GOAT.
bottom.
I was lousy. I was airballing threes. They didn't want me.
If you want to be,
I
like,
took over in the finals in 2000. Like I was 22. Like I got clutch gene everywhere. It's
his dad
nothing
was a
I
professional
cannot
basketball
do.
player. His dad was a professional basketball player.
Yeah,
he
but
was already
like
around that. LeBron didn't
He
have
got
that.
drafted out of high
LeBron
school.
didn't have a father, man.
He had to have it.
LeBron didn't have a father. We gonna go there with it.
LeBron actually came from the bottom. To be honest,
He held his spot down from being whatever they was calling the king, the savior, and all that. The chosen one.
At
Yeah, that's his
17 years old.
nickname. I fuck with all that. And like I said, I'm not a LeBron hater, but I just can't put him over Kobe. And I'm saying this, obviously, R.I.P. Kobe, before he even passed away. I'm like, ain't no way in hell. 81, he could have scored 100. That 1 year, like, I think it was the 07 year, bruh, for like 10 games, averaged like 47 points, something crazy, like giving him 60. Who on 60? We finna give you 70.
Right?
That was before the situation. And I'm finna, but I think the
After the situation,
situation,
he was going crazy too,
got him in trouble, and it made people turn their back on him. And I'm seeing it more now, and I compared it to Tupac. When Tupac died, he was always revered, number 1, number 2, number 3. Kobe, same thing. Now it's like Kobe ain't top 5, and I'm just like, I'm sick. I just don't understand that. Like,
I agree with Trevor Reason said recently on the
oh,
show.
I love Trevor for saying that.
He said Kobe's is A1 and then LeBron's A2.
And I like that. And that's how me
I
and
could
my
agree with- I
that's
could
how
agree
me and
with
my
that. I
homies
could agree
talk.
with that.
That's how me and my homies talk. It's just like rap. Same shit. You can have 1A, 1B, but you can't tell me the motherfucker that's the best ever and that I studied up under and he called me on the phone, little bro, big bro. I took all this shit and made it my shit, the Black Mamba. You can't tell me I ain't top 5. You can't tell me this motherfucker with no go-to move. I'm like, LeBron go-to move, they like, you ain't got to have a go-to move. But you do because that was like your signature.
The LaFucky 3.
Nah, that shit is ugly as fuck, bro. Don't have
That is?
The LaFucky 3, look at the bottom.
That shit is
You
bullshit.
feel me? Or putting your head
That shit is
down. He
bullshit.
very,
He make that bitch though.
very dominant. And I'll give LeBron his flowers. You feel me? He's still holding it down 22nd year, 21st year. Man, that's tight.
Y'all hear that though, LeBron? If you would have went to New York, you would have been the GOAT. Just know that.
From after when he left the
You
Cleveland.
remember that little clip? He was talking to D Wade. D Wade was already retired. It was like the first year.
They were supposed to go to Chicago. That's where they were supposed to go.
I heard him say, "Oh, it was either here or the Garden." That's what he told D Wade.
Because they were going to join.
You know, Knicks fans be looking for anything.
So yeah, and
looking
he
for any
know
hope.
he like, damn, y'all ain't won one since '73. Walt Clyde Frazier or whatever. If I don't deliver here, I can't never even step foot in. They gonna do this every time I step foot in the Garden. They gonna do this.
That's the thing about New York, though, bro. You don't win, you done. You out of here.
You
Pack
outta
you
there.
up. You don't care who you are. Melo.
Look how they did
Pack
Trae
them
Young.
up too. Trae Young too. Fuck Trae Young.
What
out of here.
What happened in the Eastern Conference Finals if y'all played Brooklyn, like hypothetically? Like what happened? Like would the stadium be divided?
I don't know,
bro.
man.
No, I don't know. Not one Nets fan.
That's the Nets is the Clippers. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Nets is, but
Really?
they used to be New Jersey Nets though.
Yeah, the New Jersey.
Yeah.
It wasn't not New York. Or
And they was
Brooklyn.
cold too. They was cold.
They the Clippers.
Rich Carter, Jason
They the
Kidd,
Clippers.
Richard
Kenny
Jefferson.
Martin.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so
that's
I know like for concerts and shit, like even though I know the Garden still revered as like you performed at the Garden, this was like performance wise and shit, like musical shit, but like I'll be feeling like niggas be like, oh man, we at the Barclays tonight.
Hell no, the Garden is
Barclays,
legendary.
The
Yeah,
Garden's
Garden's
still
just
more
so
legendary.
10 times better.
I like to look at people on prospects, like, oh, you gonna play at the Garden?
Oh, you gonna
I
do
know
good.
you're gonna try. Like,
Yeah,
people, a lot of people
yeah.
go hard at the Garden. Period.
Yeah,
They've been
that's
waiting
facts,
to play
facts,
there.
facts,
so,
facts.
I definitely pay attention to that. I never
That's where
think
Curry
like,
had his breakout game.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
I recorded that when he passed for the 3-point when they had Ray Allen in the building.
I was talking about like when he became
Yeah, he just
the
dropped
babyface assassin.
like
when he
50,
dropped
right?
like 50.
He dropped 50. So
Like, you just
50
pull him
is a
in.
thing in the Garden.
Yeah, the
What's
Garden.
LeBron high in the Garden? 60? No, 50.
No, his
50.
career high is 64. LeBron's career high is 64.
He went crazy in the Garden. though.
'Cause I
He's
think
at like
that,
50 something.
Kobe dropped 60 right in the Garden, right?
Kobe dropped 60, 61, 64.
Yeah, in the Garden. So the Garden.
Shout out to Garden, man. That's probably the best arena fans wise. Like, we suck. You go outside, niggas is screaming,
I ain't-
bing bong, bing bong.
I ain't never been in the Garden. That's
Bro,
crazy.
we trash, and we still probably got top 10 fan base.
Cool.
Ain't that shit like underground?
Right now?
Like you take the train or something?
You could come up.
That shit look crazy when you drive by. Like, damn, that's the garden. Like when you
That shit
drive by
look
the
like
forum, you like, oh, that's the forum. Like you just like that shit look weird.
You guys have a solid roster this year, though. Solid. It's cool.
Yeah, now we one piece away though. We need somebody, but we got the pieces.
Y'all got the coach. Y'all got the
I don't really
players.
fuck with
Tibbs is
He
cool.
on a Belichick vibe though.
He gonna
He's
let
too strict. The rotations matter on his favoritism to two players. You can see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like sometimes
He
that
be,
work and
he
it
be,
don't work.
he be letting Randall play his heart out.
Man, Randall's
Randall stay on the court the whole game.
That nigga Randall's sorry as fuck.
He come off the court like,
He tired.
that nigga be whooped after the game.
You gotta check out in the layup line. Like, he got to smile, he don't got to smile. That nigga don't got to smile, that nigga is 0 points, nigga. That's a fact. That nigga got
Wherever
one little
y'all-
smirk. He like, all right, he gonna play normal. Nice
Wherever y'all
22,
little
11.
GM is though, y'all been
Dolan.
getting it right though, because Barrett he gonna be solid for a while.
I don't know why they
He
traded Obi
cool.
Toppin. Why'd you guys trade Obi Toppin?
Because he had beef with Tom Thibodeau. There was a story came out that he pressed him. Nigga,
he
you
pressed
don't
him.
even know how to
Gotta
coach,
go.
nigga. Don't tell me shit.
Damn.
And nigga said, hey, you out of here. He has
And
a little brother on the
he
GD
always
team,
wanted
though.
to be a Knick, right? Like he grew up
He
in
from
New York.
I'm pretty sure. So like, I remember when he got drafted, it was like a big thing. He was hyped to be a Knick.
guys got Emmanuel
He played
quickly.
probably like 23 minutes in
that's kinda-
total.
He
Quickly's good
probably
too.
like, man, this shit
Quickly
ain't
cool,
hyped up to what it all seemed to be. The coach don't even like me, man. Fuck New York and fuck the Knicks. I'm going to the Pacers.
I mean, bro, shout out to Halliburton.
I'm
though.
gonna
He's
score
nice.
15 every day.
He
you
playing
feel
good
me?
though with the Pacers.
Halliburton's nice though.
Halliburton is fucking that boy.
I see you with the Yankee on, man. What you think about what's my boy, man, Otani? Where he going?
Dodgers.
That's where he's not going.
Yeah,
That's where I hope he goes,
I
actually.
think he's gonna go to San Francisco.
That's where I hope he
to be
goes.
honest.
Man like Trout.
I seen you. You seen what I said. Trout, he ain't ever healthy. I don't care about him. So he gonna
Trout-
figure out a way to
real
get himself
baseball
hurt.
fans love Trout. But
How old is
eyes
he?
are like
How
an
old is he?
outside baseball.
He
32,
just
33,
yeah, but
he's
he
still
gonna
young.
he gonna mess around and probably resurrect his career like a Bryce Harper. But he just need the DH. He ain't no everyday player because he stay hurt.
I think he stayed hurt because he don't want to go to Anaheim.
Otani going
That's
to
like
the Braves. I know I'm rocking the Yankee right now. I'm a loyalist. Braves. He going to the Braves. We done
he
traded
said-
so many pieces to clear up cap space, whatever they call it, for
He said the
Otani.
stadium mattered.
He going to the Braves. He not going to the Dodgers because at that point you go to the Dodgers,
I think
you
he'll
could
go
have
to San
stayed in
Francisco.
Anaheim.
I think he will go to the Yankees, but I think the Yankees is looking for a little more. Like they're not going.
Okay.
They don't want just Otani. You feel me?
He gonna escape the New York. He trying to not go to New York just because of the media. I'm not. I don't know. Y'all finna be bothering me. I'm got my interpreter. I really know how to speak English, but I got my interpreter. I don't want to answer no
We got
questions.
some Japanese legends.
You
came
go
from
to
there.
Atlanta, you ain't gotta answer no questions. No pressure. It's Atlanta. It's all laid back. Get some soul food. Get some catfish. You feel me?
I don't know. The sweepstakes died down. He lost like at least 100 million.
Yeah, because of that orange.
Yeah, he said pause, but that nigga said he said I'm not pitching next year, some shit like that.
Yeah,
So
well, he can't. He got
lost-
the
he lost like
same.
100
He got
million.
the same injury as Brock Purdy, basically.
I think they're gonna have to move him to the bullpen. I don't think
The
he'll be able to.
bullpen.
I don't think he'll be able to start.
The
and
fact that he
DH
didn't
like that.
won MVP multiple times, and I'm just now hearing about him like the last 2 seasons is
now.
crazy to me. I only just found out about
I mean,
him
he
like
only
2
been
years
playing.
ago.
He only been playing for like
But
3-4 years.
Yeah, but he won the MVP like a couple years
His
ago.
first year, King won MVP because
Right.
niggas was like, yo, this nigga is top 3 pitching, top 3 batting. He
So-
led the league
He
in home
different.
runs and
Yeah,
was
he
like
different.
top 3 in ERA.
So when
Like,
he
got
not pitching, what position he play?
it. DH.
So he never played first base. I thought I seen him at first base.
I think he played. I think he played the field when he was in Japan, but niggas gave him.
So
a
he is
bag.
from Japan.
Yeah, they gave
Oh,
him
he
a
not
bag.
Chinese.
Nah, he from Japan.
So
And there's
Ichi-
another player from Japan, Yamamoto.
So
some shit like that.
Ichiro was Japanese or
Ichiro was
Chinese?
Japanese.
So Japanese play baseball.
They got like the next one supposedly. He coming right now. Pitcher. He had better stats than Otani pitching.
So
in that
I
same
know.
league.
So I know baseball is not. So we Americans we like it, but so I know the Dominicans and everything else. So Japanese is like top 3. Like they got
even in
a
that
little
the little World
league,
Baseball
yeah.
Classic.
They be killing.
They won.
Yeah.
Oh, they won.
They won.
Shit.
They beat
Oh, they did. They
They
did.
beat USA. It was like they were down by 1.
Uh-huh.
They put Otani in to close. Otani versus
Oh,
Mike Trout to end the
shit.
game.
Damn, how did I not see that? I love baseball.
To end
Nobody
the
told
game.
Wait,
me.
no, I thought Mexico won.
That didn't happen.
No.
Nah, Japan won for sure.
So this every 4 years too, or this every year? The world.
Nah, I think that's every 4 years too.
Every 4 years.
Like the same thing as like the soccer shit and shit like that, Olympics.
All right, look, we down to the
Season.
final 8. Cause everybody was confused, but everybody
all
only
the
knew.
confusing part, right?
Niggas just was like, I just want to see when they get to
now
Vegas.
we
So
got a
this is the
bracket.
part right before Vegas.
Now we got a bracket.
And you know what's tight? And I swear I spoke this to existence. I said ESPN and TNT need to combine both of the things, and they did it. I spoke that up. They gonna have all the comments. So like,
Facts.
Stephen
Shaq
A gonna
and
be
Kenny
with
and
Shaq.
all.
They gonna call a game. I said
Oh, that's
that
fire.
like a couple years ago.
That's fire.
That's fire though.
Cause I always
I always
said,
fuck with
would
TNT.
you go TNT
TNT guy.
or ESPN?
TNT.
TNT, but
Cause of what? Cause of Shaq and
yeah,
Barkley
at the
and all that.
halftime,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
during the game, I fuck with ESPN. Mark Jackson.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
Gundy.
When they
They
let
got
Mark
Doc
Jackson
Rivers as
in
one
there.
of the. Bro, nobody should hear that. Bro, they got Doc Rivers.
Oh yeah, Doc Rivers on the sideline.
Yeah.
Hey, that's gonna
He's
be
part of it,
be
yeah.
tight. But so these games right here, is this only so if the Lakers beat the Suns, it's only one. This is
It's
only
only
one
one game.
game.
Yeah,
It
it's
ain't
one
not
game.
like best because this is counting for the
It's a
standard
regular season too.
Regular season. So Lakers beat the Suns. We gonna see it's iffy. I know the Lakers is back home.
We played
after
them
that
twice already.
5.
We beat them twice.
No
Oh,
Booker
yeah.
in one though, right?
1-1 or
No, we're 2-0 with them.
2-0.
I think no Booker played one game. I don't know if he gonna play this game.
Kings, Pelicans,
I got
and
the
then on the
Kings, yeah.
East, I got
No, I
your
got
Knicks. Y'all can beat the Bucks. The Bucks, the coach is lousy. He don't got a clue. He look like Officer Winslow
That
over
shit
there.
Well,
looks
you see, he had
scary
an
when they go
argument
30
with
and
Giannis.
30. Lillard and Giannis 30 and 30. That should be looking
Yeah.
scary though. They had arguments.
If you
Yeah,
had
the
if-
coach and Giannis had an argument.
Who
on
was
the
that
sideline.
coach again?
he was on a he was an assistant with before Bob and Hole, whatever his name was. He was an
Or some
assistant.
shit like that.
He been over there, but I thought they was gonna get a big name coach. If anything, I don't know if there's any more big name coaches out there.
It's definitely still hella early, but I think they still trying to find like their culture with.
I
with
think
Dame.
Brooke Lopez, he need to sit his ass down. Him bringing up the ball just disgusts me. You don't need to be ever bringing up the ball. The fuck?
Even I see that now. I be going to 3-pointers made. They always got Brooke Lopez on
I'm
there.
like, this motherfucker didn't
Not taking that
play
nigga.
40 minutes,
He's old.
then shot 11 threes. So you taking
Yeah.
Dame, you fucking the shit up.
Facts.
Even though they still got a fucking winning record, obviously.
I got to
But
check
if
on
you had,
Middleton. How Middleton been?
he
was
loud,
trash in the
he
beginning of
loud.
the
He don't care. Y'all want to
I don't know,
trade me? I'm ugly.
He must be like
Yeah,
recovering from some shit.
I'm not the second. Y'all don't need me no more. Yeah, 13 points. I'm sick of his ass. He can get out of there too. But if I had to pick without being biased, championship game, I'm not being biased. And then
Lakers,
I
Celtics.
go Suns. I go Suns Celtics if I had to pick.
I got
If I just had to pick, just looking at this is all
got
one
Bucks
game.
Kings.
This not no best 2 out of 3 or none of them. Just one game.
March
Is
Madness
it,
edition.
But is the championship one game too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go Lakers Celtics.
Lakers Celtics.
Late, people.
That would be fun.
That'll be
That'll
fun.
be fucking fun, actually.
I would love to
They
see the Knicks, but
they will want to they'll cash out on that one. The NBA be like, we made a lot of money. we finally got
Knicks Lakers would be
yeah.
lit too though. Knicks Lakers would be lit. Anybody.
Yeah.
As long as it's not the Bucks or the Pacers.
Or the Kings, man.
Nah, but the Kings been having a little boost with that little like the beam
Man,
shit.
the Kings
They been
is
going
good,
viral.
man.
They been going viral with that shit though.
Yeah.
And so how the Lakers won, that just mean they won in this
Yeah, they
The
out of
group-
those games that they played considered the tournament games.
Yeah.
They got first seed in just out of those games.
but they're where they standing if in the whole
seventh.
Oh, okay. So the play-in is what? 6? You gotta be the first 6 to make the
First
playoff.
Yeah.
The plan is
7-8-9, right?
Yeah, 7 8
7, 8, 9 play-in. They still doing I like that though.
Yeah, I like
Because
the
it's so
play-in. I like the
much more
play-in.
competitive.
I like it.
because it's like a 1-game differential and like one team
Play
is
your
better than-
heart out. Who playing their heart
He
out?
went to the finals and they were in the play-in last season.
I was scared that it was gonna be like people were gonna
They was in a
slap.
play-in?
Yeah, he was
and
in the
they
play-in.
almost lost.
They almost lost. They
Yeah.
did lose, and then they played another game and they won that one.
Yeah, like they lost. You know,
I
if you
kind
the-
of
if you
remember
the
that
higher
because
seed-
Butler started going crazy, right?
If you the higher seed, you got double elimination though. So if you the
Right.
seven, you seven,
If you 7, you kind of good. You gotta just win one.
you gotta win one.
You gotta,
Okay, yeah, I do remember that. I like that. I do like that. Stern would be proud of that one. He probably like, damn, I should have
I
thought
fuck
of
with
that.
that, but I feel like they just introduced that. That's why I don't know why they introduced this shit. But I think they just want to bring.
But like
basketball to
Dame
Vegas.
said, it's good for players that's on 2 ways. That
Yeah,
ain't
because they
making
get
a lot
like
of
half a
money.
mil. They get half a mil.
Half a mil is.
Hey, do the winner of this get a guaranteed spot in the playoffs?
Nah,
No, I thought they did. Okay, cool. That's good though.
They just
I
they
didn't
just
like
get
that.
bread. They just get
Okay.
bread.
And a trophy
Bread is good. Bread.
and a trophy and bragging rights.
On it. But all right, we about to head out of here, man. Numbers on the board. Episode 7. This is episode 7, right?
Yeah,
Episode
man.
7. We out of here. Shout out my boy Poy for pulling up. Shout out my boy SB for
For
pulling up.
no reason.
I'm gonna get my football knowledge up. I got you.
Yeah, man. Just hit me up, man. I'll tell you everything about the Niners, man.
Fuck
yes,
it.
sir.
Make sure y'all send those prospects in, man. Get the chili.